We are back with some more cube content. I'm excited. I've been having fun. It's the early days of this cube, but I've still been having fun drafting it. So far, I've done various shades of blue. Is it mid-range, Esper control, done a couple of red aggro decks, and green-white. Looking at this pack, I did black aggro too. I didn't record that one, but I had a fun black aggro deck. Shieldred is a heck of a card. I'm going to take birds. This is not that good of a Jace. Vorinclex is good but expensive. Bolton Impact is good. It often is a 2-for-1 with the boon. But I feel like taking birds. Paradise, green, something. Okay. Lunarch, Binding, Shredder, Rabblemaster, various lands, excludes good. If I wanted to go into a second color based off this pack, I would take exclude. But I'm going to stay with green for now and take Wingbane Vantasaur. It ends up being very efficiently costed and able to answer almost any reasonable threat. The Stomp means that for 5 mana you can deal 5 damage to something, and if it has less than 5 power, the dinosaur lives. The Naturalize means it can deal with artifacts or enchantments. So I think this card plays above its weight class. Then again, it is an alchemy card, so what even is its weight class? Anyone I know in the draft? No. Not today, Junior. Other than being in green, though. I mean, birds goes well with any second color, because it taps for all of them. Thoughtseize is very strong. Wedding Announcement is good. Some good, decent green cards. Obviously another 1 mana Dork is good. Do I stay in green? My black deck just was a green-black deck, although it's black with just a tinge of green. So maybe I'll go green with just a tinge of black. I think Thoughtseize is enough better than Pilgrim that I'm going to take it. And then both Witnesses, Eternal Witness and Timeless Witness. It's kind of fun. Grenzo, which is very strong, and Lotus Cobra. And there are plenty of fetch lands in this cube. I'm going to take Grenzo. It's very strong, even nerfed, so you can just pay the mana. Even nerfed so that the spell is free if it's 3 mana value or less. It still draws you a card on ETB, and at the beginning of your upkeep, it's going to be an action card. You're taking action away from your opponent's deck, and you might be able to cast it for free. So we'll take Grenzo, maybe Lotus Cobra Wheels, and I'll take it with the fetch lands, but it looks like we are either Jund or at least going to be green-black splashing red. I don't know if there's any 5-color payoffs. I can't think from the top of my head any 5-color payoffs in this cube. 2 fetches. Huntwood's Treaker, which is a good beater in green and a cheaper way to get these into play, but you don't get the ETBs. Vorinclex is strong, just classically strong. Elvish Mystic, I think I'm going to take another 1 mana elf. Not as good as Ignoble Hierarch or something that would tap for my colors, but it is just good on its own. Okay, what are we seeing? A fair mix of colors. I'm not going to take Gix, so it's Warden of the Grove or Six. Warden is good if they can't answer it. The more creatures you get, it just grows explosively. I think I'm going to take Six because if they can answer the card you play after a turn or two, Six is better, and if it keeps attacking, you keep getting lands, and you can recast some of your bombs if they go to the graveyard. So let's take Six. I think I'm going to take Glissa. Titan's good. I mean, all the cards in here are fine, but I'm planning on being these two colors, and First Strike Death Touch means it's very hard to deal with. And all of its abilities are good. Draw cards, destroy enchantments, weaken creatures or planeswalkers. Okay, what do I want? I want removal. Once Upon a Time or Bloodstained Mire. Or Kolaghan's Command. Once Upon a Time is good, especially if you're in green. It's free. I mean, if it's the first spell you cast the game, it's free, but it's a great way of smoothing out draws. Kolaghan's Command, which is classically strong. I think I'm going to take the Mire, even if there are multiple fetches. I'm potentially playing 3 colors. This will fetch 2 of them, maybe more. These 2 are also good. I feel like Grenzo, Crooked Jailer is well themed in a Michael Jackson deck. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, he's a smooth criminal. I guess he's more the Crooked Jailer than the criminal. I'm going to take Blood Crypt. I'm not going to be base red enough. Potentially the only red card I'll play is the Grenzo, and so having the Mire and Blood Crypt is good there, especially if I pick up other fetches. Okay, or do I change that? Do I take Flame Slash? Very efficient, cheap removal. Do I take another Blood Crypt? And then I'm much more open to a red splash. I don't think Fungus is that good. I don't think Dragonfire is that good. I think Flame Slash is good. But I am in black, so I should get proper cheap kill spells anyways. Or Terra Sunder. Let's see, Unearth would be decent for Six or Glissa, but I'm just going to take Terra Sunder. Deals with everything. Which Witness? I think it's a slow enough cube format that I'll take Timeless Witness, even if Ewid is cheaper. I have a couple, well, at least one thing, 6 that sends thing to the graveyard. Maybe I'll take 2 though. Take Shrieker. Can put things to the graveyard or get me things cheaply. Yeah. Bane Ferox is fine. Do I want Gix? Do I want Ghost Fire Slice? I guess I'll take Gix. I don't think I'm going to play him, but better to have and not need. Okay. The lands here are good for me. Fetch I'm looking for. Land I'm looking for. Nandhoko Slicer's good. E-Witness and then some, but I already have Timeless Witness. The removal is fine. Valky. Playing it as a 2 and getting to take their creature. Playing it as Tybalt is probably good enough to justify taking him. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might get a wheel, Pack 9. I might get one of the lands or the lesser removal spells, but we'll see. Okay. I think this is really strong. I have only lost one game in any iteration of Arena Cube having cast her. Just if you can, especially if you're ramping, but if you can get her down on 5 and start making 4, 5, 6, if you get her down on 7 and just buff your whole team with her ultimate. So I think this is the pick. There are multiple interesting cards here. Ugin's obviously very strong. I don't have a ton of ramp, just a birds and a mystic currently. Jet Collector is really good. Very easy to trigger, and the best ability of the collectors. I'm leaning towards Grist. And lemon creature cards in your graveyard. Insects. It's just a very easy way to deal with opposing threats. Questing Beast would also be quite good. But I think Grist is the play. We'll see what wheels. If I was in an aggressive green deck, this is not what that is. Actually, Pupa would go really well with Questing Beast. But I think I'm going to take the land. Perfect fetch land for me. Bankbuster is also good. Path, but I'm not going into a third color. Liana's good. This Nissa's good. Hard to pass Ignoble. It's a dork. It taps for all 3 of my colors. It makes my things hit harder, Exalted. I mean, it's kind of perfect. Nissa's obviously very strong. Gitrog, Hydra, Liliana. Let's see. People are going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might get something wheeling. Might not, but I can't pass Ignoble. It's perfect. Okay. Dracosaur's strong, but I'm not that interested in red. Removal spell. Green Sun's Zenith, which can get Grist, which is a cool synergy. It's that or Rumble. What wants things in my graveyard? Because I think it's Rumble. 6 has some slight benefit from things being in the graveyard. Witness benefits from being in the graveyard. And it gets you a Scion. So it's Rumble or Green Suns, and I think Rumble is in the right spot in the curve. Okay. Surveilland in my colors. Good removal. Good ramp. I think I have to go with Pest Infestation. It deals with any number of artifacts and enchantments very well and gets you a lot of 1/1s. I think it just hits above its weight. Am I gonna get my powers combined enchantment? 5 1-mana dorks. The question here is Goose, Thragtusk, or Stalker. And I think the answer is Goose. I'm gonna have a lot of... Oh, great. Okay, what land do I want? I wasn't expecting both of those to come back. I have 2 fetches, so I'm gonna take the Overgrown Tomb. Then probably Captivating Crossroads. 1 more creatures you control die. Sacrifice a permanent. 3 non-land permanents to return something from the graveyard. Yeah, let's go with Captivating Crossroads. Not even sure if I'll play it, but... I mean, I'll play Questing Beast. It's good if you're in green. It does everything. Do I take Pupa? It's good specifically with Questing Beast. Also with Glissa. I don't think so, but it'd be kind of fun. Wow. No one is in green. Golden Hydra, but I'm going to take Nissa. Okay, let's... And Green Suns? I mean, I might need to switch up my deck. Could take Wrenn with 2 fetches. Could take Emrakul, creature, instant sorcery, planeswalker, land. Artifact. I'm missing artifact, enchantment, and kindred. So I don't think I'm going to take Emrakul. Fatal Push, probably, with 2. Cheap. Although, Wrenn and Six is a good way to make use of my fetch lands. 2 of them, putting stuff in the graveyard. I'll take Wrenn. I kind of feel like shifting into a modern style Jund list. And I will make some cuts to just make this look more like a modern level deck. Is Green Sun's good enough? Vantasaur, Questing Beast, Grist, Glissa, 6, Elf. Maybe yes, maybe no. Take Wooded Foothills, 3 fetches, has to be good enough for Grist. Wrenn and Six, I mean. Cobra would be good. If Wayfinder wheels, I'll take it. It's good with the fetch lands. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something will wheel out of me in this pack. Investigator, Wayfinder, or Trespasser that I'm happy with. I mean, it's an embarrassment of riches. Do I take Chariot, Nantuko, or another fetch? I don't think the answer currently is another fetch. If I take Nantuko, what am I Nantucking? And the answer is unclear. Chariot is just strong and it can duplicate. Well, I at least have big tokens from Big Nissa. I think it's Chariot. Okay, Kogla as a big beater, or Commercial District as another peekaboo land. I have 6 lands, I need 7. No, I need 6 more playables. Well, I'm actually kind of good on playables. I have a lot of good stuff in my sideboard. I have 3 things that want red. I have 5 sources of untapped red. I think I'll take Kogla. Unsure on that one. Okay. Deck is too expensive for Bob. Bristlepud's fine, but all those 4-drops are kind of replaceable levels of value. It's Bat or Shaman. I have fetch lands for Shaman. Bat would be good. I think I'm going to take Shaman, though. I have 3 fetch lands. Odds are pretty good that it can ramp me. Four more playables. Otherwise, I can always bring back a Wish Mystic. And the deck is pretty green at the end of the day. Atali's good. Expensive. Double red. But I'm not too worried about my mana. There's nothing else here that I'm that interested in. Okay. Do I have any dinosaurs for Huatli to fetch? I do. I have a dinosaur. Yeah, Wingbane. Otherwise, it's Inquisition. I think it's still Inquisition. I want a bit more interaction. I didn't end up getting much on the kill spell front. Take from their hand. Play cheap creatures. I mean, this is looking like a one of, but Jund list. All these are roughly modern level, and not all of them, like Kogla's not. Witness is whatever. I'll take Boseiju, right? You just need 3 more playables, and this has its value. So it'd be Garruk or Sky Sovereign. Interesting. Emrakul wield. Things I expected to wield didn't. Gix's command or Emrakul? I think it's Gix's command. I have 6 types, multiple planeswalkers. Emrakul's fun. It's just like, if I get to make her work. I'm shocked both of these, especially Chandra. Chandra's just a good red card. Take Trespasser. It's just a good black card. Let's see. Am I wishing I'm playing any of these? Nexus of Becoming or Gaunty? I think Gaunty, even if I'm not planning on playing either of those. Inquisition, Thoughtseize, 3 Dorks, Rumble. Graveyard Trespasser is pretty replaceable. I'll take this land now. Kogla is fairly replaceable too. And Emrakul I'm not sure about. Oh, Bad on the Wheel? I'll definitely take Bad on the Wheel. I got a lot of more cards than I expected to get. Perfect Corrector? I thought about taking that. Okay, I'm feeling very good about this deck. I mean, you say that and then you go 0-3, but I don't think that's going to happen here. Let's see, what do I just have Tear Asunder as the one removal. Grist does it in a pinch. I do interact with their deck a bit more. I'm so green, I think I want the Mystic. The question is, do I want Goose? I think the answer is no, because my mana is good enough to fetch my other colors. Do I want Hauntwood Shrieker? And the answer is no. I want my ETBs. Do I want Witness, Kogla, Emrakul, or any of these black cards? I don't think I got there on Emrakul. Sorcery Artifact. But I guess I'll have a lot of mana. So let's take Emrakul and then Witness or Kogla. Let's take Kogla, and we'll see how this plays out. Lands, what am I working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red sources. 8, 9, 10. So plenty of red. Don't even know if I need a mountain. Probably don't. Black, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then green is 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10, 11. I want more green. I don't need that one mountain. The question is, do I want even more than this? 7, 10, 12. 12 green sources for this deck. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the lands. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's roll. I mean, this is when you Jund out. This is as mid-range as it gets. Great. I mean, it is whatever, but I can play Dorks and I have a removal spell and I'll find something soon enough. Unless they mill... Okay. Definitely lead off with Elvish Mystic. Well, I guess I should have led off with Shaman. And then I could have made any color. Okay, Glissa. So I want to use Verdant to fetch a black source. I think I'll just do untapped black-red. Actually, there's no reason to take the damage. Let's just fetch a swamp. They're taking... Are they domain? They're 5 color. Something. Sentinel is... just whatever. Attack with Glissa. Draw a card. Let's play that land. Should I be fetching more lands? I guess I'll be fetching more. And I doubt they have counter magic, so I'll tear asunder on their turn. If they try to use the map or a fight spell, I can do something fun. Go for it, go for it. Yes. Oh, if they have whatchamacallit, Tishana's Tidebinder, dang. Like, that's the only thing that punishes me. And I was punished. So I should have done it on my turn? That's annoying. I mean, I think we're still fine enough, but definitely annoying. Good use of Tidebinder. Draw a card. Okay. And the Sentinel should be gone, and I should have Grenzo now. Grenzo next turn. Well, I wasn't expecting Tishana out of this deck, but it is technically within their colors, even if just off the Scalding Tarn into Grixis Lounge. What do they have for 4 mana? Do I keep Glissa back? If I was casting Grenzo this turn, game over for them. They probably would have gotten me with a fetch at some point, though. I would be in a better place if I had gone to tear asunder the whatever Merfolk, but okay, friend. Make your move. Something with Sunburst? Why you... Oh. Okay, warp or non-warp? Non-warp. Oh, Pest Infestation for full value. I'll take it. Wooded Foothills, because I am gonna... They don't have another Stifle. What do they have? This is a genuine question. Oh, Ephemerate? Oh my gosh. I mean, this is crazy. What? I guess I'll just kill the Simulacrum then. What is my opponent playing? Like, how are they... What is going on? I am getting rolled by Tishana's Tidebinder. I mean, it's kind of awesome for my opponent that they have killed 2 fetch lands of mine. I mean, it sucks for me, but it is cool. I can appreciate good play. Are they gonna Wrath? I mean, they are playing a 5-color mess, so they could have anything. They have their own Grenzo. That's a problem. That is a problem. 'Cause I'm fairly far from getting my Grenzo. Nice. What did I don't even know what you got. You draw a card and lose a life. I am going to exile one of their lands. Green, black, doesn't really matter. But I'm going to play a souped up Nissa. Yeah. I mean, they have all the colors in the world. 2 cards from my deck. And 5 cards in hand. Yeah, they can kill Nissa. I mean, I can chump with the pests. I could have cast Grenzo. Should I have cast Grenzo? That's another decision point. I could have cast Grenzo. Oh, Grist, and they're gonna sacrifice... No, they're gonna play something, sacrifice that something to kill Nissa. Right? They're not gonna sacrifice Grenzo. He said with no actual knowledge of what my opponent's got going on, other than a dope deck. Okay, play Curator, sacrifice Curator, take out Nissa. Nope. Return Simulacrum from the graveyard? Friendo, what do you have? Okay. I definitely misplayed by not cracking the fetch on my turn. Everything else is decision points. Opponent's deck was fun. Getting Tidebindered twice, Tidebound. Getting Tidebound twice in one game is, I mean, props to them. Pepe Le Pew. You go first? Yes, I do. I take a lot of damage, but I'm gonna go first. Pay 2 life, Thoughtseize, pay 2 more. What are we working with? They can keep their Esper Sentinel. I'm gonna take Legion's Landing. Yes. Then I'm gonna bat. They're gonna play Sentinel, and I'm gonna bat something. Probably Bulwark Ox. They don't have a turn 2 play. They get to keep Ranger, but how many white 1-drops do they have? They already played 1. Did I take them off turn 2? Seems now unlikely. They paused. Huh. Okay, my guy is flying. I don't know what you're gonna have, but I will let you draw a card if need be with Tear Asunder. And I will take more damage. I'm at 15, having gained life entirely due to my own actions. Felia. Okay, Felia is good. And Whitestall? Wow. On one hand, they definitely recovered well from... Oh, and they can blink the Whitestall? No, because I'll kill Felia. Well, this comes in double tapped. We can put Hierarch in the graveyard. Do I attack with Glissa? I think not. Oh no, they can Felia Glissa away and get an attack in. So I do. So now I'm going to attack with Glissa. Draw the card. Continue to have no way to deal with Felia. Okay, so they'll do something decent. Actually, they could play Ranger and Blink Ranger. They already have 2 1-drops here. They can't have that many more. Are you gonna Blink White Stall? You could Blink Deep Cavern Bat, but you can't play both your things. I could see them wanting to blink White Stall Inquisitor. I could see them not blinking anything at all. Or yeah, they wouldn't not blink anything at all. They'd blink birds because there's no reason to let me keep it on board as a blocker. Okay, well, I'm not going to block. Go to 10. They play Ranger. I can't imagine they have 2 more 1-drops. They had 4 white 1-drops. Sorry, 5 with Legion's Landing. Wow. Okay. Joke's on me. I am going to exile the Felia. And yes, it takes my whole turn. Because I don't want to let them draw a card. But unless they draw a removal spell, Glissa holds their team back. If they do draw a removal spell, I'm not dead. It's bad, but I'm not dead. I keep miscounting my mana. I could have Kog'Lud. I should have Kog'Lud the Felia away. And then I would have a Kog'Lud in play. Okay. The Fleet Forces. I mean, now I'm gonna Kog'Lud not Esper Sentinel. Because when Kog'Lud attacks, it can get rid of the Esper Sentinel. They have something for... Oh. Am I willing to trade my bat for their Kieran? Yes. They can play whatever they want next turn. Presumably they play these 2 things. They have no counters on their creatures. Kog'Lud's gonna attack, kill the Sentinel. I don't even know if it's gonna get chumped. Then I will Vantasaur, Stomp, the Welcoming Vampire. Just like that. They have land, or is it the Sacrifice Hold? Okay, I attack with Kog'Lud and Glissa. I kill you. I'm killing the vampire. I am to kill vampire now. Savage Stomp. Oh, fudge. Well, that's why poor sequencing. Okay. Now I just attack with Kog'Lud. I want to keep 2 things back to block. Get the free kill on their Sentinel. Play my land. Should have birds untapped for multiple reasons, but... And the next turn I can Valky, depending on what's in the way. Let's mute the mic. Oh, that's not mute. Voice of Victory's good, but I don't have any spells to cast on their turn. Fetch anything. Sure, get my tapped land. I mean, Wrenn and Six to start picking off what they got is kind of fun. Is it better than Valky? It's not as efficient. I think I'll Valky. I'll exile Voice of Victory. I just want to prevent my opponent from getting a win somehow. And then they have to chump Kogla. Okay, they can kill it. Should they kill Kogla? Maybe. I'm clearly tapped out. I think so. They have 9 damage. I have 2 blockers. That's game. Pepe Le Pew. Junned them out. Kefka. Kefka should be in this. Is Kefka in this cube? Is Kefka too strong for this cube? No. Kefka would be a fun Grixis ramp up to it. Okay. Turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Mo Rumble or Tapland Thoughtseize. Turn 1 Inquisition. They're a red deck. They have to have something this hits. Journey to Nowhere and Molten Impact to deal with creatures. Counterspell they don't have the mana for, so let's take Expressive Iteration. It's their card draw. And let's fetch a forest and just rumble. Are you ready to rumble? They have Mana Tithe? Dang. I mean, why? But they got me. Tapped Blood Crypt. Thoughtseize away counterspell. Okay, they can deal with creatures. I'll use my mana, play Glissa. They have 3 ways to deal with it. But depending on what they do. Yeah, Journey to Nowhere I can blow up with Pest Infestation. Like Kingdom for a land, but... Okay, they can still kill it. Any number of different ways. 2. And they will. I mean, Deathrite will... Do they? No, they don't have a land. I have a fetch land, though. So they play their Stormbrood. Presumably. Ooh, Tajik. How am I dealing with Tajik? I'm not? No, I am. By playing Asika's Chariot. And the second thing they get, Swiftblade Vindicator, will die. And I attack? Yes. I could see keeping two of those things back to block, crew, yada yada, but I think I'm actually somewhat content if they Twin Maw, Roast, whatever this is, Charring Bite. If they Charring Bite Chariot, that means they don't have the flyer. It's getting big. Okay, untapped land gets me Grenzo. It's not an untapped land, and this hurts my Emrakul count. But I do feel like I need to cast, let's see, Questing Beast or Wingbane. Wingbane because they have a counter spell? Good glory. Could... No, I was like, does Questing Beast say it can't be countered? It doesn't. Okay, they get the flyer. Elspeth. Things have taken a turn. And I can't say I'm happy about the turn they've taken. When did this all go so wrong? When I failed to hit my land drops. Okay, play Ignoble. And attack them with a souped up cat. And sadly, I'm actually fine trading it off. The spark thing? Yeah, sacrifice this creature. Okay. Reprieve, please. Grenzo into something amazing from their side. What would be good from them? I need to exile Tajik. And if they remove... Huh. Anything they do this to, fine. Emrakul would be the funniest. Emrakul for the bit. For the bit. Okay, untapped land. Fetch land. That's an untapped land. Hurts me. I'm probably dead. But I'm not definitely dead. Grenzo, let's see what we can do. Ugh. I mean, Dave Judgment wouldn't do it. But I can still complain. And this is indestructible. And I don't care about killing their ground creatures. Chandra? No. Take Dave Judgment, but that's game for me. What walks me that? I think the Mana Tithe? I shouldn't keep lands in hand? I don't know. I didn't draw my second green. I have 12 green sources and I didn't draw my second green. Or one of the 3 creatures that cost 1 that can tap for green. Shake it off and run it back. Turn 1 Inquisition. Maybe even turn 2 Terra Sunder if they play Corey Steelcutter or something good. Turn 1 Inquisition. What do they have? They have Ayara's Oathsworn? Yes. Nowhere to Run doesn't properly kill 6. Play my land, pass. What does Gix's command do? 2+1/+ counters and lifelink. Creature with power 2 or less. 2 cards from your graveyard. Sacrifice. Okay, I should be able to play 6. Get a hit in. Maybe 2. Or they Valky. Valky my 6 away. And they can turn into 6 next turn and actually get the value from it. That's frustrating. Okay, deck, what do you got for me to make up for that frustration? Nothing. I assume they're going to turn Valky into 6 and attack and hopefully grab a land. Huh. Okay. They did not do what I assumed. They're keeping up counter magic. Presumably. I guess I'll just tear asunder on their turn. And if they use the mana... Cool. If they use the mana, then I'll just deal with it the hard way. Next turn I can Wingbane and Stomp if needed, or I can just Wingbane and Ignoble. Or I can Nissa. Counter, target creature, power 2 or less, doesn't do anything against Planewalkers. Or I can Thoughtseize. Okay, fam, what do you got? Shieldred's Edict does do something against Planeswalkers. Chandra's Awakened Inferno is good. Gix's Command gets things back from the graveyard. It's Chandra or Gix's Command? I think Chandra. Chandra Awakened Inferno. Chandra Awakened Inferno? Yes. And then play my land. And if they want to use Shieldred's Edict here, then they can't Edict away Nissa. Savage Stomp. So I'm fine with them using Edict here, because then they can't use Edict on Nissa. Otherwise, on their turn, they can make me sacrifice it and get 2 back from their hand. Keep Edict. Solemn? Solemn? Okay, I'm going to do a slightly funky play. I want untapped red. Where I'm going to play 6. I know what they have in hand. I'm going to play 6. I'm going to Savage Stomp with the 6 so that it has 3 power. They can't kill it with power 2 or less mode here. And they can get 2 things back and make me sacrifice the Vantasaur, but they can't 2-for-1 me that I know of with any of their cards in hand. Goldspan's good. Do I chump and then they can know where to run? No. I have a lot of mana. I gonna Ignoble. Then attack with 6. It gets exalted. I still have my Vantasaur back to block. cool. Both those are cool. I don't want to play him into what my opponent has. Let's see, if I play Nissa, they Shieldred's Edict away Nissa. Then they Gix's Command, killing this, getting their back. They attack me. I'm at 7 down to 3. Or they spend both their turns. This makes a 6. I'm not sure what the line is. Playing Nissa because at the very least it's good. I think they Shieldred's Edict. Then next turn they can know where to run my 6 and Gix's Command my other things away. So I guess that way I lose? So I shouldn't have done what I did? I mean, I'm definitely blocking here. Oh wait, they can't Gix's Command away by bringing Ventusaur because of the Phyrexian Horror. Because this is my biggest creature now. And I can cast Nissa for full and ultimate her. So they have to deal with my board somehow. It's an interesting game. What do I do if I'm them? Return 2 creatures and make me sacrifice my biggest? Kill big and small? No, that can't be worth it. Oh, what? What? I mean, fine. If they're gonna draw perfectly, then I guess they draw perfectly. That's annoying. Bloodchief's Thirst getting to kill my token, for one, is aggravating. I mean, I'm not dead. I'm just probably dead. That's so annoying. Nowhere to run and Bloodchief's Thirst and Gix's Command in one turn. Not happy. Not happy with that one. Losing because you got double Tidebindered. Wait, I still won that game. Getting double Tidebindered, that's fun. That's funny. Having your opponent play 4 removal spells in a row over the course of 2 turns, that's annoying. Seems like I shouldn't be playing Emrakul. I don't even know if I should be keeping this hand, but I do have a lot of fetch lands. The format has a lot of fetch lands. Oh. Wrenn would be better if they didn't pump this up. Is it tapped and attacking? Okay, I'll trade and then kill the toy. No, I won't trade. And I'll kill the Descendant. No attacks. Next turn I'll Rumble. What are they gonna do? I mean, it's fine. Well, I can Rumble and then get something back in hand. Get a land back in hand. Okay, I want to Rumble away multiple lands. Perfect. It's like I planned it. So I can get 1 land back with Wrenn and Six. And I can get... So do I take birds and cast birds? I think so. I think I get the forest back. I play birds. And I don't cast Thoughtseize this turn, because I want to have Deathrite Shaman as a blocker. Tiny blocker. Teeny tiny blocker. But a blocker. Okay, Gutter Bones. Something that sacrifices. Ooh. Dual-port Cutthroat. Neat. Is this non-token? Oh, attack a player. I was surprised as they were. Okay, they are pinging me. I will get rid of the Zulaport Cutthroat. I will play Vantasaur. I think I got a Thoughtseize. I'll take Naturalize to maybe kill the Bastion or the Dollmaker's Shop. Okay, Path to Exile is fine. Get rid of Terrors of the Track. Yep, they're done. Okay, I'm getting rid of Emrakul. It was cool for the bit. I mean, I never cast her, but... What am I putting in? Goose? Timeless Witness? Green Sun Zenith? I think Green Sun Zenith. Yeah? Or Witness? Or Goose? No, I think Zenith. Okay. Draft videos go so quick. Cube videos take longer. I guess Cube is a much more complicated format. It's fun. There's a lot more stuff to do, but a lot more synergies at work, archetypes to draft. Opponent goes first. Yes. And I'm about to take a lot of damage. I want to fetch... Oh, never mind. Oh no, I still want to be able to play Wrenn and Six on 2. But I want to Thoughtseize now, so I can Bloodstained Mire and get... green-black? That doesn't really help. I think that's what I have to... Well, not what I have to do. Get green black, and then I play you untapped. Otherwise I played you, and then, yeah, okay, yeah. That was a mistake. Got a little confused on my sequencing. They have no lands? Do I care that much if they have Sorin? No? Artifact creature... I mean, I'm just surprised by the no lands. Huh. Well, now I'm going to pivot and Deep Cavern Bat away Sentinel. Wow, they drew well. Why are they bouncing that? Well, now I'm just gonna do the same thing. Take Sentinel. Play Blood Crypt tapped. I have not sequenced this game, ideally. I think I've taken 3 damage I didn't need to take. But next turn I'll be able to run away Aether Channeler. And if they have a Planeswalker, Questing Beast. No blocks. Or I can just play Questing Beast now. Yeah, it's a much better use of my mana. Play Questing Beast, blocks everything on the ground. Go to 12. Play Nissa. They can't block Questing Beast. That's cool. Attack with both. And now I will ping the Aether Channeler. Get out of here. 2 Flipwalkers. Oh, it'd be a fun brawl deck. Flipwalkers. Buried in the Garden, probably the Questing Beast, and then they can kill Wrenn. Kogla will deal with that, so that's cool. What do I kill with Kogla? I think Nissa, because Nissa transforms next turn. Oh, in 2 turns. I'm kind of fine with them having Sorin for now. The extort value isn't ideal. Why would they do that? Why would they not exile much more from their graveyard? Why are they playing so many cards in their deck? Too many things happened. Too many things happened that I don't think were proper. I could play Nissa and blow up Unable to Scream, yeah. It was Nissa or Valky, but Nissa being able to blow up Unable to Scream is sweet. Valky then frees up the Questing Beast. Sweet. Okay, opponent. Time for you to concede. I mean, they can get out of it with... Whoa. Wasn't even expecting that. I was going to say with a Wrath, and then something. Okay, trade beasts. Valky away Sorin. And assume I attack for lethal? Yep. Junned them out. Am I Junned Superfriends? Let's see. 4 wins. I haven't seen this Nissa at all. I'd say I have 5. Oh, I'm totally Junned Superfriends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, why did I think 6? Whatever, 5 planeswalkers is enough. Templar, High Templar. I go first, sure. Not the best go first because I have so many 1 drops, but we can work with it. Where were you a turn earlier, Ignoble? Let's rumble into Gas. Nissa or Grenzo? Grenzo? I mean, those were all good cards to draw. And or see. Junned Pals. Okay. They explore. Play another land. Don't play a creature. Yeah. I'm going to play Ignoble. I'm going to attack for 1. Off this Eldrazi spawn with Exalted. Then I'm going to sacrifice the spawn to cast Glissa. That's right. Maximizing value. Missing out life points? Not this guy. Not this game. I'll probably get grist with Green Suns. Unless they do something that makes me need to do otherwise. They bounce in Glissa? No. Okay, attack with Glissa. See what I draw. Okay, or they block. Take some damage. Pay 2 life. X equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Fetch Grist. Could fetch 6 too, but fetching Grist. I don't play Modern, so getting to do that is cool. Getting to Green Sun Zist is not a common occurrence for me. I can actually cast Grenzo next turn with land in the graveyard and Ignoble. Am I concerned enough about their ramping to want to deal with it? Not really. Like, I'd rather just Grenzo and I can Terrace Under next turn. Do I want Utopia Sprawl? Do I want Vorinclex? Oh, if I had, for whatever reason, tapped leaving a forest untapped, I could have Utopia Sprawled this turn. Let's keep Meat Hook Massacre out of their deck. Even if I'm not playing it. Draw a card. Did I play land for turn? Yes. I can play Massacre for free, just as an emblem. I thought we were playing with the fixed Meat Hook Massacre. This is classic. Cool. Alchemy adjusted Meat Hook Massacre by getting rid of one of these commands. Well, I wish I had had that in play. But it's fine. Sure, why not just kill your elf? And make a token, attack, draw a card. I think I bat. I could tear asunder their clock, but I'm gonna bat and hopefully they don't have too many good things. I don't care about fungus. I don't really care about Phantasmal Image. So I'm gonna take Voltborn. They don't have the mana to cast Voltborn, and if they cast it, I can exile it. Okay, I'm not gonna take Voltborn. Because I'm gonna take Phantasmal Image. And then I can ultimate deal 5 damage to them. It's not that much. Yes, they get Voltborn. Gain 3 life, draw a card. But that was calculated. Get my land tapped. Exile Voltborn. How worried am I about Midnight Clock? Still not worried enough to remove counters from it yet. Elvish Mystic. And next turn, I might be ultimating it after combat just to deal 5 damage. If I'm my opponent, I'm playing both of these. It's ooh. Never mind. Although I don't know if they see the line. Pest Infestation is obviously good on their 2 artifacts, soon to be 3. attack with everything. Yeah, I'm not going to Pest Infestation this turn. At most, they take 4, and I ultimate... Sorry. Worst case... At least they take 4. And I win with the ultimate. Oh, destroy target enchantment. I mean, that would have been smart if I didn't have... Ugh, winning off ultimates is fun. Because I have never in my life ultimated Grist. And I got to ultimate it for the first time and win. Okay, break even. Break even in cube is good. Because every cube that you break even, you've had fun. If you've gotten to that point, your deck's good enough that you've had fun. And you got to play for free. And you get some gems from the duplicates. Opponent goes first. Valky? I just have better hands. Is this one of them? Maybe. I think I ditch Questing Beast. Elvish Mystic. Okay, let's take some damage and Thoughtseize. Day of Judgment. Nissa, Fanatic of Ronus. Take Nissa. Interesting that they didn't play the white to at least start getting towards. But whatever. Malevolent Rumble. Ignoble? Is that the play? I think so. I already have enough lands. Next turn, if they attack with both, I will do my same play. They have 5 mana, so they might... Ooh, so they might be casting a real creature. And they were! Well, good news is, First Strike and Death Touch means I actually block a Gonosaur well. And if they blow up the board, I'm fine with that. Seeka's Chariot doesn't have haste, so there's no reason they need to be hovering over that. Friend, it doesn't have haste. Friend. Untapped land. I'll probably do both with my turn. Play this untapped, kill the Chariot. I think I need to be efficient. What do they have that isn't Wrath? Icetail Explorer? How do I feel about them getting things in their graveyard and playing extra lands? Not that good. I'd rather they Wrath. Pay 2 life. Blow up 1 Chariot. What is the situation if they kill everything? Not horrible. And if they don't, I gotta start attacking for 2 lifelink. No attacks. Tajik. That's a problem. Friend, you're really attacking like that? Okay. Take out the Aganosaur. Trade with a cat token. Oh, Tajik plays very well with Indestructible. Didn't even think about that. Annoying. I can't attack with Glissa because I need her back to block. Wrenn and Six does what for me? Starts pinging things. I can get back both Seiju, but I don't really care about pinging their board. I need better. I need bigger and better. They should attack with more than that. Are they gonna Wrath? Now if they're finally gonna Wrath. They're not. And I did draw my exile. Okay. I mean, we're back to square one-ish. The beginning of combat. Before we go to combat, I will exile Tajik. Where's it Tajik? Who knows? Get out of here. They can still Wrath. And I think they should. Friend. Oh, yeah, so if you're gonna Wrath, you should attack with everything. Oh, and I should have blocked with the Ignoble Hierarch. Well, why did they not Wrath? What the devil is going on in the House of Commons? You draw a card. Inquisition. Can't do it. The answer can't be to play into it. No. Okay. What the hells? They had a Tully? They didn't Wrath because they wanted to play a Tully? And they got my Nissa? How could they have... I mean, they couldn't have known. Oh, wait, they surveilled. They could have known. Okay, we are back in danger. Kogla, what can you do for me? Kogla, you can kill their Nissa. I leave Glissa back as a Death Touch blocker. I attack it down so they can't give Mega Trample. And I play Deathrite, even if that incentivizes them to Wrath. That costs 9 mana. They have 9 mana. Bother. Whew. Costs 10 mana, but they can afford to lose the wife. Okay. Wipe the board. Should have tapped this for mana beforehand. Get a big gun. Okay, Nissa. Other Nissa. What do I want to see from you? I don't know. Put in the effort. What are my outs? Tingles are not looking good. Now they have 3 forests. I don't think they will ultimate Nissa. Even if it gets them up to... Why would they not fetch... Oh, they probably don't have more forests. No, they probably do. They should be fetching forests. No attacks. No blocks. Dang. Atali spiking my Nissa. Okay, Grenzo. I don't even know what you can do for me, but I can get anything. Elspeth conquers death. Stealing their... Not stealing. But shutting down their Nissa, but I can't afford it. Because I need to... If I only have 2 things to block with, I have to block these 2 and I take the damage. So is it Huatli? And I untap with red? And I make 2 dinos? I guess so. Okay, cast free Huatli. Fetch a forest. Oh, yeah, I had to fetch a forest. Untap commercial district. Oh, it doesn't get me red. Okay. Doing this the hard way. And they get the Huatli? Okay. Oops. Dang, I was close. 1 more land in play and Elspeth conquers death. Somewhat stabilizes me, potentially stabilizes me. Well, that was a fun draft. Jund Superfriends. And, we'll leave that up. Thanks for watching. Comment if you think there's any plays you would have done better. Let me know. I'm always trying to improve. Thank you.